Welcome back to the show where we make jokes and play games poorly. Anyway, here's Maya, very sad. I think we left off. I need to go back to one of these places. I think I want to see if I can present Maya to Gumshoe, because I think...
Yeah, if we can get her cell phone.
Do I need to... Oh, the memo. Probably. If I present this, maybe? I was wondering, did you see Maya's face...
Did you?
Maya Faye's cell phone. Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricking a lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight, I guess.
I wanted to hear not so straight.
Oh, I should have done better. Oh, okay. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter, pal? Oh, no, it's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh. So here, you can have the phone back.
That worked.
There aren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness or lawyer. Sending in charcoal. Georgia, I can't even speak. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Who? The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Your lawyer treats on me again now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay. Should we go to Miss May or to Maya first? Or actually, do I even need to go to Maya? I can just...
I was going to say, can we just go to the court records? Aha.
Oh. September 5th, 9:27
So this was in the morning, and almost 12 hours later is when the death happens.
Yeah. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Oh, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. Wait, we've seen this before, haven't we?
Yeah, at the
This is
beginning.
how it started.
Yeah, paper and I'll leave that up to your imagination, season 99. Okay. Then let's go to the Gatewater Hotel, where I'm sure there are no scandals of any sort. Room 303. Oh, gosh. What voice does she have? Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can let the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Is that foreshadowing? This looks dangerous. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Maybe drawers? Get it? Because it's a drawer. It's a plant. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Nope, never heard of them. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Champagne. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Lofts building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though.
What's with the 2 champagne? We don't get to hear about theirs, too.
I apparently was not on the champagne, I was on the window. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Ooh, naughty, naughty. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Phoenix, you knew it was a bed. I'm proud of you. Is this the same thing if we do this? What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later.
She's like, I see you. Don't go in there.
Yeah. Okay. Guess we'll talk to her. Miss January, February, March, April, May. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? Which bad thing? You know, the one. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May? Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what an amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues? In the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosing little lawyers. Oh boy. I hate her.
Less than helpful.
Okay, should we present anything?
Yeah, the statue with velocity.
Ever seen this? Ow! Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How should I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness, it's just like in the movies.
Okay, she's useless.
You promised to use big words.
I'm going to shorten my vocabulary as much as possible.
Well, let's go back to Grossberg and see if he's back yet.
Okay. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh. Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fay. Yes, Maya Fay. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I don't even know what voice to give this guy, to be honest. I'm really quite the busy son. I can't do 18 cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Oh, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? You refused me before I even got a chance to ask him? What do I tell Maya? Who are you and where are you from and what is your voice like? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me. Why won't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I am terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer with their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? I still don't know your accent. How did you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That painting? That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat.
Weave of the straw hat.
Wait a second. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez.
Okay.
Righty then. I guess I'll go talk to Mia? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. September 6th, 3:42 p.m.
Time is running out.
Hiya! How's it going, Mia? Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones, and his voice kept, like, changing. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Or, you okay? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Yeah.
Do you want me present? Yeah? Do you want me present?
I don't know what the consequences are.
Let's find out.
Cheeky.
Let's find out. Let's find out.
Show a little attitude.
There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with the state-appointed lawyer. I think I'd better get home now. Goodbye.
Oh, that was fun.
The end. It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. Oh, it just straight up. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? No.
No, I guess
Will
not.
I ever know? Yes. Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. Oh.
Oh.
Not? I can't let that happen. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer.
Oh, good.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Went through a little guilt trip there first.
Yeah. Why? Why? Well, I don't know why.
But with conviction.
Should we see someone else as the culprit? Or I can't abandon you? Which one?
I can't abandon you.
I can't abandon you.
What a guy.
No one is as sad no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago.
No, all the time.
Like 5 minutes ago. Why did I become a
flashbacks.
lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. I'm so happy I'm crying. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. No, it's right. Right. No, right. Woo. Or woo, woo. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? No, right as you. I'm Maya. Maya. Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? Still get confused of what voice is what.
Try to figure out how to break her out.
There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
He's drinking screwdrivers.
All right, I guess
Can we have Miss Medium do something?
we can try talking. Nope. We can present. I should present this, I guess. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Please? Okay. Maya's eyes were closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. We didn't have time to animate this. Thank you. Oh, I made the music sad again. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll go back to Deepwater.
Oh.
Oh my.
Good afternoon, Hans.
Hans. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. Yes, that is your name. I've just come up to the deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? She might be. I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah, I guess. Wait, no, hey! Hold on. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot, sir. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Maybe. I might. Please tell her that Miss White of Blue Corp phoned. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Where have I heard that name? White. Oh, it's the guy that ruined their family, their mom.
Oh.
Mom's life. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence that it's so close to right? Probably. I'm looking in the drawer. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Hey, wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. I might get to the bottom of this. May? April? Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Not here. Anywhere but here, please.
To be continued.
For the love of everything good, let me out of here.
He's tan going tomorrow.
Just tip the microphone, don't mind me. I want water, please, do it now.
Yes, please.
Save that progress.
Let's overwrite this one. Yes. Nice. Okay. September 7th, 10 o'clock a.m. Courtroom number 1. Did we flip sides? Were we on the other side before? Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
He couldn't find a tie, so he used his napkin.
That's quite the style you have there, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Say, pal. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. See, there's this broken glass over here. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in Joe's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
I expected him to say it looks familiar.
Yeah.
They're still calling it a statue. Flip on his head to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Witness testimony. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as this phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine with what? With what? With what? Just what? I didn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Right? Whoosh.
Oh.
Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Do. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Or did you? Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Oh, yeah? What 2 people were those? How long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yeah, sure. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And just who were these Miss Maya Fey and Mr. Phoenix Wright? Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb ass won't get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a tribe scene. Well, he does have a point about her. What about my spiky hair? She's pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Just who is this Miss Maya Fey? Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. I can't see a single contradiction in there. I just have to take Maya's advice and press him on anything suspicious. As soon as the photo room came in, I rushed to the scene. And where was this scene? Pal, are you dumb? Who did you say they got a call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Game Water Hotel, right across the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Yeah.
I'm like giving a name.
Oh, I guess we went back. Yes, we know that. Arrested Maya. Let's press on this one. Hold on just 1 second. One gosh ding don second. Yeah.
Times.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? Oh, what? Miss Maya isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. I said Maya, I meant May. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess Preston can have his advantages. Yes. What should I do? Sorry, I got the order things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. I'm very forgiving. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's presumptuous.
Yeah, and they had to wait for lab results.
How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Shay, pal. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? No, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
But it said he had the hard evidence and he had to wait for the lab test.
That seems a little suspicious. Let's see. Let's try pressing on this. Slap Sable. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Okay, yeah, when you get these results, sir, what kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the little bits of blood in the hemoglobin bobbin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sure. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation. As should you. Oh. That was a mess. Right, where was I? I don't know. On which hand was the bloody finger, Detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Nice try. Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Let's press on this.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in Butch in the movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. Silly right. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
We should present the cell phone.
Order! Order! That didn't go so well. That's right! What he said! That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it! Present the cell phone, you said?
It can't, because this memo right here, we didn't look at what the piece of paper was. It's a receipt, probably. Right? You said?
Yeah, we don't know what's on the receipt.
But also the cell phone thing, it says that she's supposed to hang onto some papers.
So... what are we doing?
So did we question both of those two statements before?
I think so. I think we need to present something somewhere. Did I press this? I don't remember anymore.
I was thinking of the two before that.
Stop table. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
So like this is the piece of paper. Did we look at what he says about the paper? Because it's a receipt.
I think so. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants? Who? Oh, maybe we didn't.
The killer.
The killer. The killer. Anyone can see that. Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found. I feel like we need to present something at this point, but I don't know what.
Well, we don't know what the receipt's for, right?
Yeah, we never saw that.
We don't.
But we know that she took the clockworks out and there's paper inside.
I found the victim's finger. Where did you have the victim wrote the killer's name? This whole testimony. Sorry. It's contradiction somewhere.
Okay, well, what about this one?
Perhaps? And did you find any evidence? No, don't jump on the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, and we did this one or not?
I think so. Just because you
Yeah,
found it in the
okay.
body, yada, 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 yada. I did! I wrote the paper! It should have been me! What? So it was you! No, I'm just saying it could have been me. Can you prove it wasn't? Hold on. So you admit to this? You admit that you wrote the note? Listen to me, Mr. Wright. This is a court of law, and I expect you to refrain from making thoughtless statements.
Isn't that the judge?
Amateur.
No.
Well, detective. I feel like you pressed everything. I feel like we gotta just present. Right? But what do we present? What do we present?
Cell phone that she's supposed to have some paper to hang on to.
Oh. Do we do it here, maybe?
Maybe.
A cell phone?
Yeah. So the piece of paper seems like, but I don't know what it's going to tell us.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Nuh-uh. Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusations. I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
All right, try the receipt. What's in the envelope?
The envelope? Oh, this is the autopsy report.
Ah. Okay, what about the receipt then? Because maybe we'll find out what the receipt's actually for if we present it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that was right. Yeah. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Objection overruled.
Not gonna show us what it...
Whoops. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do.
Okay, what else do we have?
All right, we have all these.
If we present this statue or the clock thing, will we find papers inside of it?
I don't know.
What's the wiretap thing, I wonder?
We haven't found a purpose of the wiretap yet.
Not yet. Although maybe she was listening into the office and that we can hear what was on the wiretap. I think all this stuff would have been presented to us before we got to court, but...
Hold on. Wait a second.
So... I was thinking
Who's the victims?
the floor map didn't show a piece of paper, but that doesn't really show everything.
Okay, I think we need to go to the end here. Soon. Victims. There was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote this.
Didn't we do this one? Oh, we're going to present something.
Yeah.
Like, how was she able to write if she died instantly?
Yeah.
She died instantly. Yeah.
They say she died instantly.
Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else should have? Nuh-uh. You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. Ow! She died immediately! What? No butting your way out of this one, detective. Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? I forget. The day after? Is it the day of or the day? It was the day. It has to be the day after, right? Autopsy, right?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
Because we got it early.
Let's try it. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being, that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
You're supposed to give that information.
How dare he? I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
Takes his bow.
I see.
How convenient.
Darn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. Probably Edgeworth?
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. Ow! Like slapping tables repeatedly. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Like I said, I'm very forgiving. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? And I take a bow. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Not the parts I've seen. Goodness. And I think with that, it's time for next time on the murder.
Next time.
We'll see this crazy lady that, I don't know, she like acts like a cat or something. What's up
I
with
know,
her
I was
head?
trying to figure that out. Like,
Some anime type of pose. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye-bye. I'm definitely an upstanding citizen of the law and definitely don't cheat in court.
he said a cat-like pose. So I said meow.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow.